He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Your bear attacked me.
I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have attacked me then.
Possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Well, the map, I guess.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Rythian.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis.
I wonder what ease means.
Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Who are these people anyway?
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night.
Hey, bear man.
A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
He died in the Red
Lord
Wedding.
Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Bet you those are Forrester's
He has no idea who we
bastard
are.
sons and daughters.
Why would he?
Son and daughter.
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide
Yeah,
his shame where
they're
no
bastards.
one could find out.
They're Gregor's bastards.
Whites.
Gregor wen senden björnen.
Björnen. That means the bear in Swedish.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes. What? No! Let me go!
What do you do?
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
She can fight too. She has a spear. She'll stab people.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Well, they speak a different language, for one.
Ready!
Aye.
Let's kill some whites. I'm really interested to see what the whole story is. Oh, back to Mira. Been fired. Hi, Tom.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
I should have thrown away the knife. Why didn't she throw away the knife? I mean, I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it in the garden, but I could have just threw it in the water. Oh, come on, Mira. Why did you leave it there?
Ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
You don't leave it at the murder
What's
scene,
going on,
but you
Tom?
throw it
Sarah
away
said
afterwards.
She'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Ha!
What?
Black Widow
That's
Mira.
ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
I mean, I did.
There's more.
But
someone sent the captain of
to
the
save
guard
your
a
life.
message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us...
Hey, I did this to save your
got to
life.
stay close to Lady
Remember?
Marjorie.
Well, and mine, I guess. You saved mine, and then I saved yours. What? Lady Marjorie? What?
They won't touch us if we're with her.
But I'm on my own now.
She'll protect us.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
A scandal could hurt her right now.
Scandal! They're going to cut off our heads!
Yeah, but she fired
Calm
me,
down.
so, you know.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
Or leave? Just leave.
How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me
Let's
and
go
I'll
home.
help you.
Let's go home.
Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there?
No one's there.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell
Oh,
Godwin I
don't be
sent you.
Tom.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
I don't get just... This is dumb. Right, well, at least Mira's on her way home. Why did they suspect Tom anyway? I don't know. That's very strange. That's a lot of wild troops.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. but we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
There he is. Shoot him. Oh, maybe not.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
House Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours, if you feel the need to hide by my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Siege weapons.
I could
Christ.
ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here.
No, he said last house standing.
This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Oh, this is horse shit. Tell him to fuck off.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father!
Yeah, you never actually saw Ethan. Or...
Let's put all
yeah.
this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me. Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf
Surrendering
as
now
your
would
father.
literally make this all for nothing.
I would just
all
as
for
happily
nothing.
kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in me camp.
Just shoot him. Ryan would do it. He's brave. It's a pretty hopeless situation, but we have to fight. We can't surrender after all this.
I'm sorry, little brother.
After all they've done, we can't just give up. There's no way. Literally no way.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be
She's
his
right.
slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher. Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. We just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate.
No, we don't need to do the red wedding style.
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself. Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit. But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
I believe
Poison is
Count Talia.
talented. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
It might not work, much as everything, but we have to take the shot.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
It's so easy for him to just say, oh hey, you drink first, or something. Whatever.
She's left the key!
We'll see.
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Easily bribed. Thank you, Lord Morgan.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Yes, please. I don't really know how much I can trust him, but he did save me right now.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Fine.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironwrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the Foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest.
There aren't enough forests, you idiots.
Less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead. We've arrived.
Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have.
God damn it.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Why is he such an idiot, though? He could literally get a better deal for working with me. Come on. He's just angry. Like, he could benefit himself if he worked with me. That's dumb.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester
Yeah, I knew it.
was our father. And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironwrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Knights.
Well, actually, they made me break it, honestly.
Not many
They
survivors
wanted to kill
far
me.
north of the wall. But you're here.
They made me desert.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
We go to hunt the whites. It's a lot of skeletons. My weapon. The bear! I gotta save the bear!
Oh God! Finn!
Oh Jesus. He is strong. That's not enough. We gotta put him on fire. Is it a wise idea to grab the entire thing? Might be a start, I guess. Sorry, Finn.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
grab the sword. Take the sword. The axe. There's a sword and axe.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
If you don't burn them, Garrett, they come back like Finn.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The Whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me?
Is he broken free?
Fulgorn! Sooner!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her.
Me too.
It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
That's a cool bear.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. I know what my father said, but he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
No, she was released. She wasn't tied up there, remember?